Business decisions and actions on behalf of our company should never be influenced by personal considerations or personal relationships. For example, when choosing a supplier, choose the best supplier based on the company's procurement processes, not the supplier you prefer because the sales rep is your friendly neighbor. If her company happens to win the bid, then great. To say it another way, we must never use company property, information, or our position to create a personal or family benefit. That means Uncle Joe doesn't get a free Speedy Freeze when he visits. It also means that if you're in a position to hire or approve payments to individuals, you shouldn't be making the final decision to hire your cousin or approve invoices for your sister-in-law. You also shouldn't be using your position for personal benefit. For example, if your friend owns a company that does business with us, you shouldn't be trying to get free or discounted products or personal services from his company because of our company's relationship. You're welcome to hire his business to do work for you, but you need to pay fair market value for it. But sometimes, potential conflicts of interest aren't as clear-cut as that. A conflict of interest may exist when family members or personal friends are involved in business relationships with us, either inside or outside the company. A conflict of interest also can exist when we or a family member or personal friend have a direct or indirect personal or financial interest in any business issue that is under consideration. Let's say that your best friend works for a competitor in an entry-level position with no decision-making authority, and you're in an equivalent position. There's probably no potential conflict of interest. A few years down the road, you both get new jobs within your same companies, and you both have decision-making authority. Now there's a potential conflict of interest. The information you have access to should not be shared with a competitor, even if it is your best friend. So, what do? Be professional and use common sense. Keep your relationship professional. Don't share any non-public information regarding our company's business and processes, and be transparent about the relationship with your supervisor. A conflict of interest also may exist when an outside interest or additional job interferes with our ability to do our jobs for the company. We should never become involved in a business that competes with the company. For example, if you're working a second job overnight and it's making you too tired to complete your job with the company, it's a conflict. If your side business offers the same service that the company offers and potentially taking customers from the company, it's a conflict. In any potential conflict of interest situation, transparency and disclosure are important. Keep your supervisor and the company informed. Each year, employees are asked to complete a Code of Business Conduct questionnaire and certification. If you have a new or existing relationship that is a conflict of interest, please disclose it on the questionnaire. The Business Integrity and Compliance Office will respond to you with guidance on how to handle the situation. If you have a specific question about a potential conflict of interest, please contact the Business Integrity and Compliance Office. Remember, the Code of Conduct is a guide, and it's always available on MPC Connect. Have a question? Talk to your manager or another member of management, or contact Business Integrity and Compliance. If you have a concern to report, feel free to contact any of the resources listed on the screen. You can choose to remain anonymous. Until next time, keep being ethical.